Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, my name is Ingrid, and I'm here to do your Valentine's 2024 love reading. And how are you doing? And I hope love is in the air for you, Scorpio. And before we start the tarot reading, let's begin with a few of our angel oracle cards to see what's up for you, Scorpio, in the realm of love. Romance, passion, surrender. It's saying at this point for my dear Scorpios, it's time to surrender to love. And how are you going to surrender to love? By transforming your energy and reaching up into that beautiful light and passion and saying yes to love and yes to being transformed in the power of surrendering to that passion that I know you have, because at the bottom of the deck we have vulnerability and freedom. By being vulnerable, Scorpio, you will find that freedom to be truly the lover that you want to be, because you're surrendering and opening to that possibility in you, because that's what love is. Love is being vulnerable, and then it allows us to have that freedom within ourselves to totally surrender in intimacy with another and to another. And so what do our tarot cards want my Scorpio to know about Valentine's? And thank you so much again for joining me, Scorpio, for this reading, and for subscribing to my channel and giving me a thumbs up for this, because that is how we get these messages out to all of those in the collective who need to hear that. And this is you, Scorpio. With friends, celebrating, enjoying life, lifting your glass, having a kind of synergy and easygoing rapport with others, having some confidence to lift your glass and know that love is here with you, and that's you. And what challenges you is the Four of Cups. So you've gone in a progression from the 3 to the 4. And the Four of Cups says that, Scorpio, what might be challenging you to have that full vulnerability and freedom and love and to surrender to love is that there's a sense of looking at the love you have, the cups that you do have standing, and feeling kind of bored or apathetic or kind of in the doldrums of love right now. Even though there is a lot of love and celebration and friendship around you, it's saying that you're not that happy right now, Scorpio, with your love life situation. And it's saying, but the challenge is to see that there is something being offered to you in love, and take that cup and really enjoy that and feel the passion in that love. And that's what's saying, out of that celebration, then, we can go fast and furious in a new love and then get bored with it or lose interest. So is that something coming up for you, Scorpio? Because at the foundation, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is this young, almost innocent energy that where our intuition is just very heightened, and maybe something in a dream is coming to you or out of a fantasy that says, oh, I want a different kind of love. I want something more that has more fun and more friendship and more celebration and more camaraderie. Because where things are now is, I'm just looking at them, that they aren't not fulfilling me. They're not measuring up. And it's saying that take that fish, that new idea of love or passion or something that's just in this early stage of artistic or creativity in your feeling of love, and to work on that, and to really take time and care, because you're ready to receive the information of justice at your crown. Something is coming in for you, Scorpio, in the realm of love, to see what is true and what is right. And it's saying that in life, with the Justice card, that we don't always uh, get what we want in love in life, but we get what is true for us, what is just. And this is saying that you might want to think about what's coming in now. Have things always been in your love life just for you? Or have you treated others justly? And that's saying that this is something at Valentine's Day that is going to come to your awareness. And because what's happened in the recent past is the sun. The sun shines on everything and makes it grow. And the sunshine is love in a way. And it's the beauty of this life of optimism. And it's kind of the opposite of this feeling and this position and posture of this character here in the Four of Cups. You're riding in on this white horse of innocence, this new birth, something coming into the light of day. And that's what has been in the recent past, but what is coming now for Valentine's Day in the realm of love for my Scorpios are the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, that is the person who's had to stand your ground in love and battle for this and be persevering and stand up even though you've been wounded in love and have gone through the wars. But it's saying that what is coming is a need to keep standing your ground, to keep on keeping on, to keep standing up for this love, because that is what is going to be just for you and bring truth and clarity and whatever is right for you. And at your highest mind, your highest awareness. And how are you, Scorpio, seeing yourself in this situation, this partnership, this loving relationship that you're in? And if you're a single, what is it that you feel about love right now in your life in general? The Hangman. You're Scorpio, being asked to suspend your old beliefs, your old worldview, to look at your relationship upside down from a different perspective, and to know that maybe things are moving slower than you had wanted, and that you have had to stand up for yourself a lot. And that's what's coming up right now. But it's saying to surrender, to, like in this card here, surrender. The Hangman surrenders himself on the tree. This is the god Odin of Norse mythology, Scorpio, who was, as a ritual, hung upside down on the great Yggdrasil tree for 9 days and 9 nights. So this is connecting to the 9 in this 9 of Wands, because Odin had to persevere, to go deep, and to release his ego self and only his personal desires for a higher vision, which leads to a higher understanding of your place in your relationship right now. And maybe you're being asked to sacrifice one way of doing something or one way of seeing your relationship and moving forward in a new way, because at the environment or the love of your life, this romantic partnership, this person you're dating, whoever this is for you, Scorpio, is bringing you the High Priestess. In your relationship, the person around you is saying they have a higher knowledge. There's some wisdom, some deeper truth or insight, some sacred knowledge that they are wanting to show you now, Scorpio, and bring to this situation you're in where you feel like you're being hung up and you're being suspended. And when Odin was suspended for those 9 days and nights on the Yggdrasil tree, he was given these sacred runes from Norse mythology. And this is the sacred language of the Vikings. And we're going to pull one of these together to get clarity on what is this hangman. And this is you, Scorpio. And why does this card coming here? Because it's saying, wow, this is hard to see. Let's pick another. Okay, the rune here is, take a moment to look at this rune, Scorpio. This is what Odin received, and it is the rune saying, let's see, Serenity. Odin is asking you to receive the message in the rune of serenity. And receiving this rune is recognition of how far you have come along the path of healing, Scorpio. Give thanks to the gods for the blessing serenity brings. In the past, we hardly knew this peaceful place with its freedom from want and need. It is through a life lived in serenity that we come to know and understand our closeness to the divine. And serenity is that love. It's the deepest love. It's the foundation and the fountain of love in our lives. And this prayer is the prayer of serenity. And we'll say it together for your love reading for Valentine's Day. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So that's beautiful for you as a response to the hangman and the people in your loving environment, the High Priestess, wanting you to know serenity. And let us get clarity on what is your hope and fear, Scorpio, on Valentine's Day about love. What is your hope and fear? The Three of Wands. Well, you're waiting. You have a certain amount of success behind you in love, growth, and potential abundance. You've set your ships out, and you're waiting for them to come in. And that's saying that your hope and fear is, will this come to fruition? Will this love really be inspiring and bring me back from my endeavors to be serene and to focus on serenity? Will it bring me back in my hope and fear abundance? Will it bring me back the love, a ship of love? Will it come for me on Valentine's Day? And let's see, what is your advice, Scorpio? What does my Scorpio need to know about advice? Ace of Wands. Wow, well, it's saying to take this new creative inspiration, this energy, this passion, this desire, and that is what's going to be your advice in terms of um, finding serenity and love and knowing what you can change and what you can't change, and to really reflect on the difference in those in your life, and to pick up this Ace of Wands, this wand of sexuality, passion, energy, creativity, going toward what you really and truly desire and love, Scorpio. Well, that's a beautiful reading, and let's take a moment to get a little clarity on some of these cards for you. So why is the Three of Cups you, Scorpio? Why is that celebration, that friendship? What do you need to know about that? You need to know Four of Pentacles. Well, you've got a lot of wealth, you've got a lot of security, you've got a lot of stability, you've got a beautiful home, a portfolio, stocks, investments, property. But it's saying don't hold so tightly to it that you lock yourself in this abundance, this beauty, and but that you don't let others in, that you're not generous, that you're afraid to share, because the challenge is this boredom. Maybe right now you're a little bored in your life and in your relationship, and it's saying the Seven of Cups. When the Seven of Cups is, this energy is saying, I have a lot of choices. There's a lot of illusions out there. And what choice do I make? And being careful that we're not just choosing things like material and financial security and celebrating and partying, but that you make the right choice in love. Because at the crown, justice, and the moon is saying that justice, truth, karmic consequences for our actions, it's saying that those are unclear, that you haven't really clearly seen the effects perhaps of how you see your relationships. And it's saying that things could be secret or hidden around what is just and what hasn't been just in terms of relationships. And you had the Sun in the recent past because you have been working on something very diligently, obsessing on something that you've been wanting to create. Maybe a painting, artwork, maybe writing something. And it's saying right now, the sun is shining on all of that has gone on in your past. And now what is coming in the future is the Four of Wands. Celebrating. Again, another kind of celebration, but this is feeling I'm happy with my partnership. I'm on top of the world. I'm secure. There's an announcement of something like a marriage or a birth or a graduation, something that you really are happy and celebrating as a milestone in your relationship. So that's beautiful. That's what you're working on. That's what's coming, is this celebration, because you're at the sense of who you are in this love reading. You were the Hangman, and that's where we got the rune of Serenity. And it's saying you're releasing something, Scorpio. And what is that? The Nine of Wands. Well, we've got the Nine of Wands, I think, here twice. Where is that? Yes, the Nine of Wands twice. So that's emphasizing, Scorpio, that you're letting go of this burden of always having to fight for love and defend your position, and the feeling of your maybe memories of past loves that have been wounded you and you've had to persevere. And that's saying that with the hangman and surrendering, you are coming to the thing of persevering through this, keeping on with this love, because right now you're in a slowed down, suspended position with this love. And the love is in your environment. The How that's manifesting for you is as the high priestess. You're looking at this love partner of your Scorpio as someone who's offering you deep, sacred knowledge, knowledge of how to use your intuitive insights, which is like in this channel I have, Ingrid's Insights, is how other people in your love life are expressing and showing these deeper levels of wisdom. And that what is coming to you is now is the sense of the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, kind of having put out something and having a lot of stability behind you and a lot of success, but now waiting to see, well, what is coming now? Because what is that for you, Scorpio? Death. Well, your hope and fear is that your ships will come in, and it's saying that the fear is death. Maybe you're worrying about this ending of something. Maybe you are seeing that whatever you have put out there, it's not going to give you what you want because it's coming to an end. This energy of going out of waiting for news of whether something will succeed or not, of how things will go. And it's saying that that is something is dying. And the death card doesn't mean a physical death. It means letting something come to its end naturally. And that's in your hope and fear. So you're both hoping and fearing that something will be transformed in your love life. And that's beautiful, because out of death in any form, something new grows. And it grows for us in a better, stronger, more truthful way. And at your advice for your love reading, it's saying the Ace of Wands is that there is a lot of new energy coming in, new energy for passion, for love, but it's something that you have to take that offering and go with it. And where is that leading you, Scorpio? The King of Swords. What's saying that your passion, your energies, your desires, your charismatic personality, you want to go with that, but it's saying what will support that, or what is information around that, is this King of Swords. That's saying that your advice is to listen to this king, to whether you're a woman or a man, to listen to this masculine energy of intelligence, of insight, and using your rational mind to work with this passion, these new ideas that you want to bring into creation and do something with. And it's saying that you have to weigh both the logic and the realistic nature of that, and to bring it down to something that is true and manageable. So, a very interesting reading for you, my dear Scorpio, for Valentine's Day. And let's get one last card to wrap this up. And what do the fairy cards want my Scorpio to know about love? What does Scorpio need to know? Holiday. Well, Scorpio, you need a holiday with your love. It's saying the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. So this is saying go on a vacation, go on a little getaway, take your love and go, because through that you will be able to pursue this new passion, and you'll have more intelligence and more using your logic and reason to work through what is going to help that, and what the advice is to go on holiday, take it easy, retreat. That's beautiful. So do that. Maybe you're planning a vacation around Valentine's Day. And if you do, really listen and enjoy and benefit from that vacation, and you'll feel that you will get the right answer to whatever your question is about love as you do that. So, Scorpio, it's so wonderful to do this Valentine's Day reading for you. And you know, I love you. And I'm so happy to be sharing this reading with you. And I hope that if you like this, you can give me a thumbs up and take some of this information into your love life. So thank you so much, and visit me at ingridsinsights.com for a personal reading. I'd love to see you there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, because that helps get this information out to those who need it. So have a loving day and a wonderful Valentine's Day. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Bye-bye, Scorpio.